Page 2, paragraph page 112. Okay, and our last headword was watch TV, postage revision. Okay, so let's start from where we ended. Let me just scroll down. Watch TV. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Is there a light hanging from the ceiling? Is there a light hanging from the ceiling? Yes,
Yes,
there's a light
yes, alright.
hanging from the ceiling.
From the ceiling.
Very good. Is there a map hanging on that wall? Is there a map hanging on that wall? Yes,
Yes,
there's a map
there's a map
hanging on that
hanging
wall.
on the wall.
Very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're hanging
You are hanging your
your
pen
pen between your finger and your thumb.
between your thumb.
Very good. Okay, is Mrs. Best single? Is Mrs. Best single? No,
No,
Mrs. Best isn't
Best
single.
isn't single.
Longer. Mrs. Best
Mrs. Best
isn't single.
isn't single.
She's married.
She's married.
Who's she married to? Who's she married to? She's married
She's married
to Mr. Best.
to Mr. Best.
Very good. Who's Miss Best? Who's Miss Best? Miss Best
Miss Best
is Kate Best.
is Kate Best.
And is Miss Best married? And is Miss Best married? No. Miss
No,
Best
Miss Best
isn't
isn't
married.
married. She's
She's
single.
single. Very good. Has Mr. Best got a wife? Has Mr. Best got a wife? Yes.
Yes,
Mr. Best
Mr. Best got
got
a
a wife.
wife.
Has Mrs. Best got a husband? Has Mrs. Best got a husband? Yes,
Yes,
Mrs.
Best
Best.
got a husband.
Very good. And is her husband wearing glasses? And is her husband wearing glasses? Yes,
Yes,
his
her
husband
husband
wearing glasses.
wearing glasses.
Very good. What do we generally call our mother and father? What do we generally call our mother and father? We generally call
We generally call
our mother
our
and
mother
father
and father
mom and dad.
mom and dad.
Very good. And what do we call small children call their mom and dad? And what do small children call their mom and dad? Small children
Small children
call
call
their
mom and dad
mommy
mommy
and
and
daddy.
daddy.
Very good. Okay, next. Are both my hands on the table? Are both my hands on the table? Yes, both your
Yes,
hands on the
both your
table.
hands on the table.
Very good. Are both my hands on the table? Are both my hands on the table? No, both your
No,
hands
both your
aren't on
hands
the table.
are on the table.
One's on the table,
One's on
one's
the
on the table,
table
and the other's on your
and
head.
the other on your head.
Very good. Are both my hands closed? Are both my hands closed? No,
No,
both
both
your
your
hands
hands
aren't
close.
aren't
One,
closed. Aren't closed.
one.
One more. No, both your
No,
hands
both your
aren't
hands
closed.
aren't closed.
One's closed
One's closed
and the
and one's
others
open.
and
And the
one's
other's open.
very good and one's open is also correct. Okay. Are both these animals penguin? Are both these animal penguin? No. Both
No,
those animals
those animals
aren't penguin.
aren't penguins.
One's a penguin
One's a penguin,
and the
the
other's
other's
a
giraffe.
giraffe. Very good. Okay, next, let me just scroll down. Okay, in this picture, what's the tall man carrying? In this picture, what's the tall man carrying? In that picture,
In this picture,
the tall man's
the tall
carrying
man's
his
carrying
shopping bag.
shopping bag.
Where do you go shopping with your mom at the weekend? Do you go shopping with your mom at the weekend? Yes or no?
Yes.
I go shopping with
I
my
go
mom
shopping
at the
with my
weekend.
mom at the weekend.
Do you like shopping? Do you like shopping? Yes or no?
Yes, I like shopping.
Very good. What's the difference between why and because? What's the difference between why and because? The difference between
The difference between why
why
and
and because
because
is that we generally
that
use
we generally use
the word why in
the word
questions
in questions
and because
and because
in answers.
in the answer.
Very good. Can you jump up and touch the ceiling? Can you jump up and touch the ceiling? No,
No,
I can't jump up
I can jump up
and touch
and
the
touch the
ceiling.
ceiling
Why not? Why not? Because the
because
ceiling's
the ceiling
too
is too
high
high
for me to touch.
for me to touch the ceiling.
Very. Very good. Can you
Detach.
put this book into your pocket? Can you put this book into your pocket? No, I
No,
can't put that book
I can put that book
into my
into my
pocket.
pocket
Why not? Why not?
because
Because that
because
book's
that book is
too
too
big
big for me
to
to
put
put
into my.
into my pocket.
Very good. Why do we call Kate Best Miss Best and not Mrs. Best? Why do we call Kate Best Miss Best and not Mrs. Best? We call Kate
We
Best
call
Miss Best
Miss Best
and not Mrs. Best
and not Miss Best
because she isn't
because
married.
she isn't married.
May I ask? Okay, very good. Okay, next. What are you? What am I doing? What am I doing? You're nodding your head.
You're nursing your hand.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You're shaking your head.
You're shaking your hand.
Very good. When you nod your head, does it mean yes or no? When you nod your head, does it mean yes or no? When I nod my head,
Where I got my hand.
it means yes.
Yes.
One more. When I nod
Where
my
I
head,
got my head.
it means
My,
yes.
it means yes.
Very good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're shaking
You're
your pen.
shaking your pen.
Very good. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're shaking your
You're
hands.
shaking your hand.
Very good. Do you think you're a nice person? Do you think you're a nice person? Yes, I think
Yes.
I'm a
I,
nice person.
I'm a nice person.
Do you eat nice food at home? Do you eat nice food at home? Yes,
Yes,
I
I
eat
eat nice
nice
food
food
at
at
home.
home. Very good. Are sharks nice animal? Are sharks nice animal? No.
Yes.
Yes, sharks
Yes,
are
sharks
nice
are
animals.
nice animals.
Very good. Tell me the name of a nice animal. Tell me the name of a nice animal, please. A
Uh,
which one?
penguins
Penguin is a nice animal.
is a nice animals.
Very good. Okay, where's my nose? Where's my nose? Your nose
Your
above your
nose is
mouth.
above your mouth.
Very good. Where's my chin? Where's my chin? Your chin's
Chin
below
is
your mouth.
under the mouth.
Under or below your mouth.
Below your mouth.
Very good. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're putting your hands
You're putting your hands
above your head.
above your heads.
Very good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're putting your hand below your head. Or you're putting your hand
You're putting your hands
below your head.
below your head.
Very good. Are my feet above the table? Are my feet above the table? No,
No,
your feet
feet.
aren't
Your
above
feet
the table.
aren't above the
The
table.
table. They're below the table.
They are below the table.
Very good. What's a bike? What's a bike? A bike is a
A bike
bicycle
is a bicycle
or a motorbike.
or a motorbike.
Which kind of bike has got engine? A bicycle or a motorbike? Which kind of bike has got an engine? A bicycle or a motorbike? A motorbike has got
Motorbike has
has
got
an
an
engine.
engine.
Very good. Okay. How do you come to school? How do you come to school? I come to school
I come to school by
by
8 a.m.
by train? No. What do you mean?
By
Not time, but
I walk to school.
very good. One more. I come to school by walking.
I come to school by walking.
Very good. How do we clean our hair? How do we clean our hair? We clean our
We
hair
clean our
by
hair
washing it
by
with
washing
shampoo.
with shampoo.
Very good. How can we learn to speak English? How can we learn to speak English? We can learn to
We can
speak
learn
English
to speak
by
English
studying at
by
school.
studying at school.
Well, how do kangaroos move around? How do kangaroos move around? Kangaroos move around
Kangaroos move around
by jumping.
with jumping.
Very good. Okay. Tell me the names of four kinds of fruit. Tell me the names of four kinds of fruit, please. The names of
The
four
name
kinds of
of
fruit
kinds of
are.
or
What's your favorite fruit? Four. Give me four. Like strawberries
strawberries, bananas, watermelon,
and one more.
and melon.
Melon. Very good. What color are oranges? What color are oranges? Oranges
Oranges,
are
orange.
orange. Very good. Okay. Tell me where my pen is moving to the map. North, south, east, or west. Tell me where's my pen is moving on the screen. North, south, east, or west. Your pen's moving
Your
north.
pen's moving on north.
Very good. Okay, next. Do penguins live in the north part of the world? Do penguins live in the north part of the world? No.
No,
Penguins
penguins doesn't
don't
don't
live
live
in the north part
in the north part of
of
the
the
world.
world. They live in the south.
They live in the south
Very
of the
good.
world.
Of the world. Tell me the name of a big city in the south of England. Tell me the name of a big city in the south of England. London's
London
a big city
is a big
in
city
the south of
on
England.
in the south part of
Of
the
England.
England.
On south part of England. Very
South
good.
part of England.
Very good. How many places are there in this room? How many places are there in this room? There are three
There
places
are three places
in that room.
in that room.
Is there anybody sitting in that place? Is there anybody sitting in that place? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, there's somebody
there's somebody
sitting in
sitting
that place.
in that place.
Okay, tell me the name of some places you like in your city. Tell me the names of some of the places you like in your city. The names of some
The names
places
of some
I
places
like in my city
are
are
you are, are North Korean.
very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're hitting the table.
You're hitting the table.
Very good. Okay, next. Do we kick a tennis ball? Do we kick a tennis ball? No, we don't kick
No,
a
we
tennis
don't
ball.
kick the tennis ball.
We hit a tennis ball.
We hit the tennis ball.
Very good. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're driving a car.
You're driving a car.
Can you drive a car? Can you drive a car? Yes or no?
No, I can't drive a car.
Can anybody in your family drive a car? Can anybody in your family drive a car? Yes.
No.
Some
Yes,
nobody. Yes,
somebody in my
in my
family
can
can
drive a
drive a
car.
car.
Who? Who? My?
My mother and father.
Very good. Do we drive cars on the pavement? Do we drive cars on the pavement? No, we don't drive
No,
cars
you don't drive a car
on the pavement.
on the pavement.
We drive cars on the
We
road.
drive a road,
Cars on the road.
car on the road.
Very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You are
swimming.
swimming.
Can you swim? Can you swim? Yes or no?
Yes, I can swim.
Do fish walk on the land? Huh? Do fish walk on the land? No. Fish don't
No,
walk on
fish
the land.
don't walk on the land.
They swim
Fish
in the
swim
sea.
on the sea.
Very good. Do we live in the sea? Do we live in the sea? No,
No,
we
I
don't
don't live
live
in
in the
the sea.
sea. We live on the land.
We live on the ground.
Very good. Name two birds that can swim in the sea and walk on the land. Name two birds that can swim in the sea and walk on the land, please. Penguins and
Penguins and
ducks
duck
are two birds
are
that
two
can
birds
swim in the
that
sea, can swim in the sea
can swim in the sea
and walk on the land.
and walk on the land.
Very good. Name me three sports. Name me three sports, please. The names of three
The name
sports
of three sports
are football,
are
tennis,
football,
and swimming.
tennis, and swimming.
Which sport can children do at your school? Which sport can children do at your school? Children can do
Children can do
what? Soccer at my school.
soccer at my school.
Very good. Okay, next. Am I near the table? Am I near the table? No. You
No,
aren't near the
you aren't
table.
near the table.
You're far from the table.
You're far from the table.
Very good. Do you live near the sea? Do you live near the sea? Yes or no?
Yes,
I live near the sea.
I live near the sea.
Very good. Is Japan near England? Is Japan near England? No.
No, Japan isn't
Near England.
uh near the England. It's
It's far
far from the
from.
England.
Very good. Do, do, do we live in the sea? Do we live in the sea? No.
No, I don't live in the sea.
We
We
live on
live
the
on the
land.
land.
Very good. Okay. Next. Can birds fly? Can birds fly? Yes. Birds can
Yes,
fly.
birds can fly.
Can people fly? Can people fly? No. People can't
No,
fly.
people can't fly.
Very good. Can people fly in a plane? Can people fly in a plane? Yes. People can
Yes,
fly
people can
in a
fly in
plane.
the plane.
Can penguins fly? Can penguins fly? No.
No,
Penguins
penguins
can't
can't
fly.
fly
Why not? Why not? Because their
because
wings are too
their wings
small.
are too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Very good. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're breaking
You're
your pen.
breaking your
Your
pen.
pen. Can you break the table with your hand? Can you break the table with your hand? Yes or no?
No, I can't
Break the table
break the table on my hand
with my hand.
with my hand.
Is it difficult to break a window with a football? Oh, is it difficult to break a window with a football? No,
No,
it isn't difficult
it isn't
to
difficult
break a window
to break the
with a
window
football.
with a football.
It's
It's
easy.
easy.
Very good. Okay. Are all the books in Kate's bookcase yellow? Okay, let's put it here. Are all the books in Kate's bookcase yellow? No,
No,
not all the books
not all the
at
books
Kate's
at
bookcase
Kate's bookcase
are
is
yellow.
are yellow.
Some are yellow
Some are
and
yellow,
some are purple.
some are purple.
Right? Are all the pupils in this classroom boys? Are all the pupils in this classroom boys? No, not all
No,
the pupils
not all the
in
pupils
this classroom are
in this
boys.
class are boys.
Some are boys
Some are boys
and
and
some
some are
girls.
man, girls.
Very good. Are all the questions in this book easy? Are all the questions in this book easy? Yes or no?
No,
Not all the questions
not all
in
the
this book
questions
are
in
easy.
this book are easy.
Some are easy
Some are easy
and some
and
are
some are
difficult.
difficult.
Very good. Have all the children in this room got short hair? Have all the children in this room got short hair? No, not all
No,
the children
not all the
in this
children
room
in
have
the
got
room
short hair.
has got short hair.
Some
Some
have
are short hair,
and some
some
have.
are long hair.
Very good. Okay, next. What's this? What's this? It's a piece of paper.
It's a piece of paper.
Very good. Are there any pieces of paper on the floor? Are there any pieces of paper on the floor? No,
No,
there aren't
there
any
aren't
pieces of
any
paper
piece of paper
on the
in this
floor.
room
On the floor.
on the floor.
Very good. Okay, what's the meaning of the word anything and something in Japanese? What's the meaning of the words anything and something in Japanese? The meaning of the
The meaning
words
of the word anything
anything
and
and
something
something in Japanese is
in Japanese is kutsukaru.
it's kano. Very good. Okay, next. What's the difference between anything and something? What's the difference with anything and something? The difference between.
Anything
The difference
it's
between
between
anything and something
anything and
is
something is
that
that
we use anything
we use
in
anything
questions
in
and
questions
negative
and
sentences,
negative
and
sentences.
we use
And we
something
use something
in
in
positive.
positive
Ve-
sentence.
Very good. Have I got anything in my right hand? Have I got anything in my right hand? Yes, you've got
Yes,
something
you put something
in your right hand.
in your right hand.
Is there anything on the table? Is there anything on the table? Yes, there's
Yes,
something
there's
on the
something
table.
on the table.
Are you wearing anything on your feet? Are you wearing anything on your feet? Yes or no?
No,
I'm not wearing
I'm not wearing
anything on my feet.